You think you know European history? Let me tell you about a country that's been wiped off the map and then just came back. Not once, but multiple times. This is the absolutely wild story of Poland. Our story starts over 1,000 years ago, around 966 AD. A Slavic duke named Mieszkowy decides, you know what? This whole pagan thing is getting old, let's get baptized. He accepts Christianity, puts Poland on the map, and boom, a nation is born. It wasn't a smooth ride. They had to fight off Germans, Mongols, you name it. But they held on. Fast forward to the 16th century, and Poland is a certified European superpower. They team up with Lithuania to form the Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth. This thing was huge, one of the largest and most populous countries in Europe. It was also incredibly diverse and, for its time, surprisingly tolerant. They even had an elected king. This era, known as the Golden Age, is why Poland is so famous. They were a beacon of culture, science, and military might. Think Copernicus, who literally moved the Earth from the center of the universe, that was them. Think the Winged Hussars, one of the most badass cavalry units in history, who famously saved Vienna from the Ottoman invasion in 1683. Also them. But as with all great empires, things started to go wrong. Internal political squabbling weakened the Commonwealth from the inside. And its neighbors, Russia, Prussia, and Austria, were getting greedy. So in the late 1700s, they did something unprecedented. They just carved Poland up amongst themselves. In 1795, Poland was completely erased from the map of Europe, for 123 years gone. But you can't keep a good nation down. The Polish people never gave up. They held on to their language, their culture, and their faith in secret. They staged uprisings, fought in other countries' wars, hoping to gain an ally, anything to get their home back. Finally, after the chaos of World War I, their chance came. In 1918, Poland was reborn. They literally willed themselves back into existence. But peace didn't last long. In 1939, they were invaded by both Nazi Germany and the Soviet Union, kicking off World War II. The devastation was unimaginable. They lost over 6 million citizens, about half of them Polish Jews, in the Holocaust. Warsaw was systematically razed to the ground. After the war, they were trapped behind the Iron Curtain under Soviet control. But again, they resisted. The Solidarity movement in the 1980s, led by a shipyard worker named Lech Wałęsa, challenged the communist government and, against all odds, won. This lit the fuse that would help bring down the entire Soviet bloc. So how's Poland doing now? Today, it's a thriving, modern democratic nation. With a population of around 38 million people, it's a key member of the EU and NATO. They've rebuilt their cities, including a painstaking reconstruction of Warsaw's Old Town, and have one of Europe's fastest-growing economies. From a superpower to a memory, to a symbol of unbreakable spirit, Poland's story isn't just about survival. It's a masterclass in resilience.